Hey friends, how are ya? Welcome to Mommy and Me Yoga. This is Luna the Unicorn. This is my baby, and I hope you're all happy with your babies. And if you have a bigger baby, maybe one that wants to join us today, they can lay their mat down right next to you if they have one, or a blanket or a towel, and they can absolutely play along. And maybe they can have a little baby to play too. So we're going to get started. Are you ready? Let's put our feet out. Point your toes, touch your nose, flex your feet, drum a beat. Point your toes, touch your nose, flex your feet, drum a beat. Point your toes, touch your nose, flex your feet, and drum a beat. Point your toes, touch your nose, flex your feet, drum a beat. Nice job, friends. All right. So you can have your baby sitting in between your legs, and you can bring your feet to butterfly or Sukhasana, easy pose. And we're going to just get nice and comfortable and begin to maybe roll our shoulders up. Exhale, roll them down and back. Again, inhale up. Exhale, down and back. Again, inhale up. And exhale, down. And if at any time, if you have maybe a newborn or up to maybe 6 months or 7 months, you want to lay them down on a nice blanket in front of you and just have them laying face up, watching you. That's just fine too, whatever you're comfortable with. Okay, so if available, I'd like you to sit up nice and tall and maybe even allow your eyes to close. Begin to let your eyes relax. Maybe let your whole face relax. Inhale, sit up just a little taller, like someone's lifting you up with a string. As you exhale, keep that height, let your shoulders melt. And let's just take 3 full breaths. Inhale. Try to breathe through your nose. When you're ready, begin to blink the eyes open. And let's drop one ear to one shoulder. Inhale here. And exhale to the other ear. Inhale here. And exhale gently, side to side. Maybe gluing your hips, begin to rock your hips side to side. And then maybe we'll even take it around in a circle. The mommies or daddies on the mat go round and round, round and round, round and round. The parents on the mats go round and round, all through the town. Reverse, the people on the mat go round and round, round and round. Round and round, the people on the mat go round and round, all through the class. Cool. Let's bring our feet to butterfly. Let's sit up, and you can maybe even put them in a little butterfly. Butterfly, butterfly, fly, fly, fly. Butterfly, butterfly, way up high. Butterfly, butterfly, touch the sky. Butterfly, butterfly, say good bye. Everyone inhale, sit up. And exhale, gently fold it down. And inhale, roll it up. And peace sign fingers, if you can, take one foot and wave it in the air. And wave it like you just don't care. And hug it in. Oh, ring-a-ding-ding. Maybe you have to answer your phone. Or maybe they're going to answer your phone. Hello, hello, hello. Who's on your phone? Mommy's on your phone. Say hi, Mommy. All right, everyone say, gotta go. Peace out. And hug it in. Rock-a-bye, baby, on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. And down will come my foot, sleeping and all. Good morning, foot. And let's take your other foot and wave it in the air. And wave it like you just don't care. And ring-a-ding-ding, hello, hello, hello. Or maybe they'll bring their foot up this time. Hello, hello. Who's on your phone this time? Grandma, Grandpa? Daddy? Brother and sister? Say, love you. Gotta go, peace out. And hug them in. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. And let's point our toes and flex. You can keep them in the middle here. And roll your feet around. And back to crisscross. Okay, we're gonna roll our shoulders back, palms out, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Empty out. Big inhale, lift. And turn it out, let it go. Ah. Again, inhale, lift. And let it go. Ah. One more, inhale, lift. Exhale. Ah. Good. So sitting there, we're going to do our Rub Your Hands song. And this song's nice. The way that we were just lifting our arms up and down is a great way for you to really stretch and breathe and bring new fresh air into your lungs and into your body. And so make sure that you're not just lifting, you are inhaling and feeling your breath traveling in through your fingertips. Turn it out and exhale, press it back down to the earth. Here we go.
Rub your hands, sit up tall, take a deep breath. Oh, rub your hands, sit up tall, take a deep breath. Oh,
One more, like this. Good. Turn our feet out. Open. Toes back to crisscross. Yay, round of applause. Very nice job, everybody. Okay, friends. We are going to come to hands and knees. Are you ready? So you can take your little one, and if they're little enough, you can place them on a nice blanket in front of you. Maybe place them face down to look at you, and you can come forward to hands and knees. And if they're crawling around a little bit, and if it's okay to allow them to do that, please do, because we're going to be singing to them, and they'll still enjoy hearing it, and maybe they'll come back and join back in. All right, so bring our hands to hands and knees, please. Curl your toes, lift your chin. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O. Curl your toes, lift your chin. With a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there. Here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo-moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had a cat. Point your toes round your back, look toward your belly button, and you can gently rock forward and back. E-I-E-I-O. With the moo-moo here and a moo-moo there. Here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo-moo. Old MacDonald had a... Oh, cat, right? Sorry. Meow. E-I-E-I-O. Don't want to confuse them. They had a cat. Meow. 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 Kitty cat. And on this farm he had a doggy. E-I-E-I-O. Here we come to downward dog, and we're roughing with a rough, rough here and a rough, rough there. See, there's my cat. I should know it's a cat. Here's with a rough, rough here and a rough, rough there. Here rough, there rough, everywhere rough, rough. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. So here you are in downward dog, and you can begin to gently paddle out your heels. Bend one knee, straighten the other. Exhale, press your heel down. Inhale, both heels up. Exhale, opposite heel, press down. Inhale, both heels up. Exhale, both heels press down, and just bend your knees a little bit and send your hips up and back behind you. Ruff, ruff, ruff. One more breath. And come back to hands and knees. And you can curl your toes and sit back on your heels, maybe come a little bit closer to your little one. And we're just going to sit on our heels just like this for a moment. This is a nice resting position if you ever feel you need a little break from your wrists or wherever you are. You can always take child's pose. So sitting on my heels, I'm just going to stretch out my wrists and roll them around gently. And please remember to always listen to your body. Let's go the other way. Because I am not there with you. I wish I was. But since I'm not, I do not know how to help you and what you need. So you need to listen to your body. Let's go the other way. Whee! And when you are ready, release. Inhale up. And let's come back to hands and knees. And if your wrists are still bothering you at all, you can always Stretch them out by turning them this way and maybe rocking gently side to side. Or you can maybe even turn them all the way around, only if it feels good for you, and gently rock it out. And if it's comfortable, after you make your way back gently to forward, you can turn one at a time over, stretch it out. And the other side. Stretch. So anytime you need a little break, those are always some nice wrist exercises you can do for yourself. So hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips, and let's lift your back foot up. I'm going to turn a little bit so you can see me a little bit better. So here we are. Come here, baby. And I have my right leg up. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. I went to the zoo and saw a tiger today. Lift your tail up, tigers. And exhale, bring it in. And press it out. And exhale. And press. Roar. And one more in. And exhale, press. Roar. All right, if you want a little exercise here, you can stretch your right leg out. Stay there. And maybe lift the left arm. A little balancing exercises. Good thing we stretched out our wrists. And you can bend your right knee and bring your left arm back and maybe press your foot into your hand and try to balance. 3, 2, 1, and release. And let's do the other side. Ready? You're going to lift your left leg up, roll it around. And here we go. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. I went to the zoo and saw a tiger today. You can bring it in and press it out. Roar. And in. And roar. And in. And roar. And you can bend your left leg. Maybe you sweep your right hand back, press into your foot, press into your hand, and 3, 2, and 1, release, and bring it on down. Nice job, mommies and daddies and nannies and grandmas and grandpas. You can bring your big toes to touch, separate your knees, and begin to come down. You can give them little tickles, little kisses, whatever you need, and maybe just rest your forehead down. And if your forehead, your third eye point is on the mat, maybe gently rock your head side to side. Stay right there. Oh, hi, Aiden and Chase. Hi, you guys. I miss you guys. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having fun with mommy. All right, so here we are. And when you're ready, you can slowly come back up. Yay, my friends are here. Okay, we're gonna come back up to a downward dog. Everybody ready? Here we go, downward dog. Ruff, ruff, ruff. And you can paddle up your legs. All right, and then we're going to slowly bend our knees and start to walk up toward the mat. Spread your toes. You can drop your head and shake it out. All right, and then we're slowly going to come up, but keep saying hello, hello. We're here, here we are. I'm going to come all the way up and press it out. Let me get this hair out of my face. And inhale up. And exhale. Good. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale up. And big exhale, press. All right, friends, we're going to do a teddy bear sun salutation. Are you ready? So am I. Here we go. 5, 4, 3. Where's my music? 2. And 1. Here we go.
Teddy bear, reach up high. Teddy bear, touch the sky. Teddy bear, stand still now. Teddy bear, take a bow. Teddy bear, reach down low. Teddy bear, touch your toes. Teddy bear, step back long.
Plank pose.
Teddy bear, you are strong. With your belly on the ground, you look up at the clouds.
Upward dog.
Push back through
Downward
the
dog.
air. You're all strong, Teddy
All right, mommies, if you're comfortable, little jumps.
Now leap through the air. Jump
And
your
if comfortable, jump forward or step forward.
and shake it out now.
Maybe give them a little tickle.
And rise up strong and proud. Teddy bear, take your bow.
Yay! What a nice sun salutation. Okay, mommies and daddies and everybody joining, we're going to bring our feet hip width, spread your toes. We're going to inhale, arms up. And exhale, swan dive down, bend your knees and drop your head. And maybe you're right over your little one and you can shake your hair to tickle them or shake yourself right over them and say hello, hello, hello. And give me 3 exhales and we're going to come to a squat. One more. And then you're going to gently pick them up, however is comfortable for you, and slowly roll up inch by inch, rolling up to the top. You can turn them around and hug them in, and we're just going to rock out for a moment. And your feet can be hip width or a little wider, and we're going to go in circles. Everybody on the mat goes round and round, round and round, round and round. Everybody on the mat goes round and round, all through the class. Reverse. Everybody on the mat goes round and round, round and round, round and round. Everybody on the mat goes round and round, all through the class. Nice job. Okay, we're going to take a tree pose. We're going to take our little one, and we're going to put them on our left hip. So hold them as comfortably as you can on your left hip. We're going to come to stand hip width distance on your mat, spreading your toes. Spread the toes of your right leg wide. And then your left leg wide. And then we're going to begin to bend our right knee. And right now, I want you to begin to press into your left heel. Feel yourself lifting up from your left heel all the way up through the top of your head. And then maybe begin to climb your tree. And if you're just here today, that is absolutely fine. Every single day is different for every single body. Maybe you want to just lean against your ankle like you're leaning against a tree, reading a book. Or maybe you want to climb a little higher. Maybe you want to climb a little higher, but please don't press your foot into your knee. If available, maybe lift it up and press it. Whoop. And with your free arm, if you have one, maybe lift, reach, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down, trees, and you can roll your feet out. All right, and we're gonna switch to the other side. So, spreading the toes on all your feet, or all the toes on both your feet, And begin to bend your left knee. And right now, press into your right heel. Lift up from your right heel up through the top of your head. And begin to climb your tree. Maybe you help yourself up a little bit, up over your knee. Maybe you lift your free hand. And breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. You can roll the feet out. All right. We're going to come to the front of our mat, holding our baby. We're going to step our right foot back, and you can place your baby on your left hip or left thigh. So they're kind of straddling you a little bit. Your back ankle is completely anchored down. Toes are facing slightly forward. Front knee is bent directly over your front ankle. Your hips are directly over your shoulders are directly over your hips. And maybe inhale your free arm up. And give me a strong arm, mamas. Rah. And maybe just reach that arm up. If it's available, if you want to, you can lift them both up. And hold 3, 2, and 1. Bring it on down. And step that foot forward. And we're going to switch sides. We're going to step our left leg back. You can have them straddling your right thigh. And bending into that front knee. Shoulders over your hips. Back ankle anchored down. Your back toes are facing slightly forward. Spreading your front toes. Bending into that front knee. Inhale, arm up. Or if available, both arms up. Ta-da! And let's hold here. 5, 4, breathe. 2, and 1. Let's bring it in. And we're going to open up into a straddle. And we're going to look down and make sure your big toes are somewhat in line with one another. So you're not all cockeyed on the mat, because you want your hips in line. And your toes can be slightly turned out or totally parallel like train tracks. And you can hug them in. Inhale. And exhale, gently fold. Maybe pausing halfway, lengthening hips. Lengthening straight back. And then maybe exhale, fold it down. And you can hang out here. Maybe place them down. Maybe you want to walk your hands out in front of you and come into a modified downward dog. Stretching your hips back. Maybe you want to take a little twist, so follow me. Drag your hands in until they're directly under your shoulders. And then, oops, excuse me, baby, maybe move them over a little bit if they're right under you. Left hand under your chin. Inhale, right arm up. And you can wave, hello. Hi there. And we're going to switch sides whenever you're ready. If I'm going too fast for you, please take your time. You can take your right hand directly under your chin. Look over your left shoulder. Whoop. Inhale, left arm up. And you can wave, hello. Hello. And when you're ready to come down, gently bring it down. And then maybe hands directly under your shoulders and just shake your head out, relaxing your head. And you can stay here, maybe bending your elbows out to the short sides of your mat, or maybe take peace sign fingers to your big toes. Grasp and give a little bend to the elbows. Feel your hips rising up toward the ceiling or the sky. 3, 2, and 1. Release, and you can take them. You can hug them in, you can bring them up, or you can turn them around and chin to your chest. Slowly rise back up. Turn them around and you can hug them in. Give a little back bend if that's comfortable. And then we're going to slowly walk our feet in. You can roll those feet out. And we're going to do one more standing pose. We're going to come to chair pose. So you can turn them around to face the world. Your toes are spreading wide, feet are hip width. And when you are ready, you can elbows in, bend your knees, and I want you to sit your hips back so you can see your toes. And then lift your baby up. And try to hold, and if you want a little tushy workout, you can give a little pulses here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and maybe hug them in. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And you can turn them around and hug them in, and we're going to bend our knees, chin to your chest. Slowly roll it down. And you can gently place them down on the ground. Relax your head, maybe shake it out. And give me 3 exhales. Full exhales. And with your knees bent, maybe you see that you're slowly rolling down to a squat. And you can step your left foot back, right foot back, and try to hold in plank. Maybe squeeze your tushy, maybe paddle out your knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, and come on down. You can take a yoga flow or go straight to child's pose. Maybe you want to come to upward dog and exhale, downward dog. Ruff, ruff. Wherever you are, we are all going to meet in child's pose after 3 full breaths. Hi, Mommy and Daddy.
Hi.
All right, whenever you are ready. See, I'm the baby here, and that's okay. I'm still happy to be here with all of you. You can slowly roll it up. You can hug them in. And we're going to gently come to one side. Bring our feet out in front. We're almost done. We're going to come to a boat pose. So you can turn them around so they are facing you. I'm going to turn my mat a little bit so you can see me a little easier. And we're going to come to a boat. So your feet are flat, knees are bent, and you're sitting back. And then maybe lift one foot. Maybe lift both feet and hold here. If you want a little ab workout and it's available for you, go ahead. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently side to side. Merrily, 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 we're going for a ride. All right, you can place them on your belly. Gently bring your knees down. Hold on to them as you slowly come on down to the mat. And you can have them straddling you, facing you, and now move them a little bit down toward your hips if they're not there. Your knees are bent, feet flat, spreading your toes, and we're going to lift up. Hello. And try to hold. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair baby. And when you are ready, wash your hands. You can come on down. And then we're going to gently bend our knees. And you can place them up on top of your knees if they like that. If it's available, you can gently rock out. Or maybe you want to give little lifts here. Maybe even little rolls. Whoop. 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 Or just paddle them out here, whatever's comfortable for you. And when you're ready, taking your time, you can hug them in. And just get nice and comfortable on your mat. Close your eyes. And just take a few moments here with your little one. Maybe feeling their heartbeat against yours. Maybe breathing a little deeper. Breathing in deeply. Exhaling completely. Maybe you're giving them a little ride on your belly as your belly rises with each breath and falls with each breath. Okay, mommies and daddies and everybody on the mat, when you're ready, you can wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, maybe wiggle their toes and their fingers, and then slowly bending your knees. First, before we go anywhere, maybe gently windshield wipe your knees, side to side. Wipers on the mat go side to side, side to side, side to side. The wipers on the mat go side to side, all through the class. When you're ready, bring your wipers all the way and your whole body over to one side and holding on gently. Come to rise back up. Crisscross applesauce. You can have them facing you, you can hug them in, you can place them wherever is comfortable for you. And I'd like you to please close your eyes and take 3 more deep, full breaths. I'd like to thank you all so much for joining me today. I hope I helped you breathe a little easier, stretch out a little more, and find a little humor and laughing at yourself, because you have to. And I know it can be really hard for me sometimes. My day goes a lot smoother, a lot easier, and I breathe a lot easier when I can laugh at myself. So that's your homework for the week. Laugh at yourself. Feels good. All right, everyone. I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. You can maybe inhale, arms up. Grab all your happiness, sunshine, and magic and laughter that you need for the rest of your day. And everyone say, Namaste. Have a great day. Yay! All right, friends. We'll see you next week. Peace out.